It's the NBA Sports, and this a pivotal Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, it's the Golden State Warriors getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They lead this 5-game series 2 games to none, and now they'll have 3 shots in trying to advance.
The one thing we know about playoff basketball, expect the unexpected. How many games come down to the wire, or a performance off the bench, or even a big shot at the end? Every night holds something different, and that's why we love this game so much.
To Russell. Trying to cash in. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Layup goes down. Well done.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Thompson, his first effort off the mark. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Russell, down low Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Old school equals high percentage.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Warriors basketball. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 4. Good start.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Warriors have the basketball. Russell. To Thompson. Probing the defense. Thompson. Can't connect from in close. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug in the park.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now 4 for 6.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Time to shuffle things up. And scores. Strong take.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Possession lies with Golden State. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell. Won't go. John Collins swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Russell into the front court. Down 8. Wide open look, won't go. No good, and no foul. Russell with it up top. Margins 8. Here comes the screen. From the outside, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Russell. And the finish. Slam dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw, good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. It's Golden State basketball. Russell. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that knack.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from in close, no good. He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. So the two teams will head to the locker room as we reach the break here in game number 3. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Warriors have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Runner's good there.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Thompson. Deep two there, won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Russell into the front court. His guys down big. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
This will be out of bounds off of Davis. That's no good. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Anthony Davis with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count the bucket for 2.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Warriors have the basketball. Russell to Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Davis. Short jumper misses. Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's it? That's all the celebration I get? I wanted to see a little bit more off that one.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Working it outside. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Davis. Has a chance. Anthony Davis. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Thompson to Russell. Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Russell to Thompson. Shot clock winding down. D'Angelo Russell and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very
Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Anthony Davis with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Hey, lock up.
Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nice finish at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Davis. Flushes it home. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Hits the late 3 at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. The Lakers get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers are the Western Conference champions. After a long, grueling season, They're now headed to the NBA Finals. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.